Welcome to part 10 of the Rediscovering Wellness series. This series is part of the Four Wing Balance Library, an initiative of the Four Wing Balance Steering Committee. For this session, we're going to talk about the importance of meal planning and how we can actually do it. First, we're going to discuss why we should plan what we eat. So why plan? Planning what we eat, including our meals and snacks, provides us with various benefits. It helps us to make healthier choices. It helps us to save money and time with grocery shopping, as well as cuts down on spending at fast food restaurants or corner stores. It also reduces food waste by encouraging us to only buy what we need and will use. And it allows us to be more efficient in our time with preparing meals and snacks, thereby decreasing our stress. Meal planning is a simple step to encourage us to eat healthily, save money, and cook more often. Now let's talk about how to plan what we eat. First steps. First, make sure you set aside time to plan your week. Some people plan on Saturday and meal prep Sunday, but you can decide what best works for you. Set yourself up to have all the information you need by pulling out stored meal plans and recipes that you enjoyed. You can also use an app for this. Post an empty grocery list somewhere visible and encourage everyone to add to it. Consider all of your meals and snacks for the week when writing out your meal plan. We also want to consider your schedule. So are you working shifts this week? Do you have other commitments happening? So, dance recitals or soccer games, or maybe you have a social birthday that you're attending. How much time will be available for you to cook or prepare? How many people will be eating? So do you have family members or roommates? Are you hosting a holiday dinner? Try to choose recipes that have overlapping ingredients to save money, prep time, and reduce food waste. Step 1 of meal planning is deciding what to eat. It's encouraged that we write down everything we like to eat for meals and snacks. This can include our favorites, things in season, etc. It provides a really good base to pull from. Get new recipe ideas from websites, cookbooks, magazines, Pinterest, or family and friends. Use grocery flyers to find healthy foods on sale. This will help you save money and plan meals according to what's on sale. Check your fridge, freezer, and pantry for foods that you already have that you can incorporate into your meal plan, and use things that are going to expire. If you live with others, ask for their input and get them involved in the process. It's important to write out your meal plan rather than relying solely on memory. Although the number of meals and snacks for individuals vary, a general rule of thumb would include 3 meals and 1 to 2 snacks. Again, if that doesn't work for you, that's okay. You can use a menu planning app or website, a notebook or a piece of paper, or any other method. If you live with others, post the meal plan where it's visible so everyone knows what the plan is. Store meal plans so you can use them again rather than making them up from scratch every week. Step 2 is making a grocery list. Write down foods that you need for your meal plan. Remember to check your fridge, freezer, and pantry for foods that you already have to reduce the likelihood of purchasing doubles and wasting money. Keep a grocery list handy, for example, on your fridge or in your phone, and write down items as you run out of them. It may be helpful to organize your grocery list by headings that match the sections of the store. For example, produce, dairy, meat, etc. So here are some useful grocery list apps. So Flip is an app that you can use on the computer, but you can also use on your phone. And it essentially allows you to look at flyers that are in your area, or if you happen to be driving down to the city to do some grocery shopping, you can also look at the flyers there because you might not get them in the mail. So it allows you to take a look at them, see what you would like, and then you click on them and it adds it to a grocery list for you, which you can then use when you're in the store. There's also Out of Milk, which is a personal grocery shopping list app that many people that we've spoken to have also used. It allows you to put your different items based on the different areas of the store. So step 3 is it's time to go shopping. So remember to stick to your grocery list when you navigate the aisles so we can reduce our food waste, save money and time, and cut down on impulse buys. So don't go down every single aisle unless you are supposed to go down that aisle based on your grocery list. Now it's time to start cooking. So cooking allows us to learn new skills, rely less on highly processed foods, make foods that you and your family will like and eat, save money by avoiding eating out, and choosing healthy ingredients. So cooking once and eating twice means you cook enough for another meal, but it doesn't mean you need to eat the same meal twice. You can get creative with leftovers to make a whole new meal. So for example, double the rice can be used for your stir fry, and tomorrow it can be used for a rice pilaf. Cooking double the ground turkey could mean turkey chili tonight and turkey tacos tomorrow. Chop extra vegetables and fruits so you have some for meals and snacks. Big batch cooking is when we make meals and snacks in bigger batches and freeze them in meal-sized portions for convenience and save time and money. So examples of meals for big batch cooking could be soups, stews, casseroles, chili, and pasta sauce. Time-saving tools could include food processors, hand blenders, slow cookers, or pressure cookers. Keep healthy options on hand in your kitchen. This could include soup broth, bagged leafy greens, herbs and spices, pre-cut vegetables and fruit, canned tuna or salmon, frozen or canned veggies, canned chickpeas and lentils. When cooking, use methods that require little to no added fat. So healthy cooking methods include baking, grilling, broiling, roasting, steaming, stir frying, and sauteing. So I want to highlight Cookspiration here, which is a menu planning app, as well as a recipe database from Dietitians of Canada. So it is free to use. There's no login download required. So essentially what you would do is you would open up my menu planner and you're going to choose your goal. So depending on what your goal would be, so these have vegetarian, nut-free, dairy-free, soy-free, active lifestyle, gluten-free, budget-friendly, kid-approved, and smart eating for everyday meals. So you can choose that goal. So it says here, choose no more than 2 goals. So you can choose up to 2 goals. You could choose more, but you might not get the best results. It's then going to populate a menu plan for you. So for each day, Sunday to Saturday, you're going to have breakfast, lunch, dinner. It doesn't plan out your snacks, so you can add these at the bottom. You can add additional recipes for beverages, side dishes, or snacks that you'd like to include in your plan. If you don't want a certain recipe in here, you can also exit out of it, or if you would like to move it to a different day. So let's say, you know, I don't really want French toast today. I'm going to move it over to Saturday. You're just going to swap it down the line. As you can see, this one we chose budget friendly. They didn't actually have another option for a Saturday that populated, but we could go in and grab one or repeat one of the ones from this week or make our own. It then populates a shopping list for you. So you can see that you have a full shopping list and you can select all, or you can unselect certain ones if you happen to already have those in your fridge, freezer, or pantry. And then you can download and print. So you can download your entire menu plan package, including your menu plan overview, your full shopping list, and all your recipes. Or you can choose to just select, you know, if I want just my shopping list and I'll look at the recipes online, you can do that as well. Mealime is also an app that you could use. So you check how many servings per meal, so either 2, 4, or 6. It's then going to let you build a meal plan. So you can pick meals for the week based on what you like. So you can see just examples. We just pulled some random meals for that few days here. Then you're going to click Build Plan. And then it's going to put your meals here, and then you're going to have your groceries. So you can see that it doesn't really necessarily give you per day, but it does build a grocery list for you. So download or sign up is required, and some aspects are free, but many recipes are actually only available on the Pro account. Yumly is another one you can use, so download and sign up is required. So when you go in here, you're going to see this first part which says, what are your favorite cuisines? So you can pick from a variety of different options here and then click next. So you can click more than one. It's going to ask if you have any food allergies, so you can click if you do have any of those and then click next. It asks if there's any ingredients you don't want to see in your recommended recipes. So if you really hate Brussels sprouts, maybe you're not going to ask for Brussels sprouts or cilantro. There's certain people that just really don't like cilantro. So there'll be certain things that you just ask not to have in there. They're going to ask you what your cooking skills are like. So are you an absolute beginner? Are you intermediate or are you advanced? So you would like to really push the boundaries here. And then click the recipes that you'd want to see in your recommendations. What are your cooking goals? So do you want to learn new skills, try new cuisines, save time, save money, or eat healthy? And then you're going to click done. And what it does is it puts together a meal planner for you. So you can see that there's a bunch of different meals here. You can say add all recipes to shopping list and you'll have this all put here. Now, it doesn't allow you here to say buy ingredients just based on the fact that we're believe it's not available in Canada, but you can have this full list and kind of copy and paste if needed. If you would like to kind of go the more old-fashioned route, you can definitely do that. You can create your own menu plan, but you can also print this one out from unlockfood.ca. They do have a menu plan to just kind of print out, and you could fill this out here. And if you are interested in learning more about nutritional wellness, make sure to check out the rest of our sessions in the Rediscovering Wellness series.